It's day 20. 2-0. Alright, juice restocking. My lovely wife went and got me and her some juice. Blue machine, green machine, strawberry banana, oh, personal favorite, I'll be drinking that. Another strawberry banana, sea greens, because I've never had a sea greens, and a red machine to go with the blue and the green machine, and one more green machine, because we like green machine, and greens are good. There's my latest roundup. I'm taking the afternoon off, and I'm taking the family, and we're going down to Devil's Den State Park, and we're going hiking and caving. We're hiking at Devil's Den, walking on the trails and checking out caves. This is not good news for our hiking trip. All right, we finished the hike. How was the hike?
It was awesome.
10 out of
Thumbs up all the way around. Day 20 has been hard. I've actually been hungry today. I've actually been really hungry. Thought for today probably comes from the fact that I was hungry today. And actually, when we got home, I went and made hamburgers for everybody. So I grilled out for everyone except for myself. It's just kind of my little way to love and serve my family in the midst of doing all this. So again, the fast is not about what you don't do, but it's about what you do, what you replace it with. So it felt like actually making food was a really nice thing to do for everybody since I'm actually not eating. Maybe that's a little over the top, but whatever, I did it, it's done. And so it got me thinking about a lot about, I'm halfway through, which means I have halfway more to go. So I got to do this whole thing all over again, and I'm hungry today. And I know I'll only be having these certain amount of juices this next 20 days. And so the persistence in the midst of hard things is where I'm at right now. Research scientist, is a woman called Angela Duckworth. She calls it grit. It's long persistence and long passion in the face of adversity. 40 days isn't long compared to a lifetime or decades that people give their lives to doing certain things. But to not eat and to only drink stuff, it's a long time to go that way. And there's ups and downs of energy and how you feel and other things. And some days are good and some days aren't great. And so normally by day 14, I'm like in the cruise zone and I feel great. And it's not till towards the end of this thing that I start to get really tired and a little bit worn down. I'm in a little bit of what I might just call gutted out mode. And everything we do in life that can't be done in a moment or in a day or two is gonna have a gutted out period. A period where you're just like, why am I doing this? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't even enjoy this. And in those times, I think it's important to remind ourselves, why are we doing this? It's important to always have a bigger goal that you're working towards, because if you get in the middle of hard things, the key is to raise up when you want to quit and say, why am I doing this in the first place? And the reason why I do this is to get a reboot and to prove to myself that I can commit to something and stick it out, and to have the reboot that I have. And going halfway is going to make me halfway everything else. It means when other things get hard, I'll quit in the middle of them. So I'm not going to quit. but it's a hard day. So I just wanted to say that. So if you're committing to something, in fact, if you're trying to not do something, or you're in the middle of committing to something and going after it hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a hobby, it can be a relationship, it could be a new business, it can be parenting, it can be any of these things. And you're in the middle of it and you're like, I don't like this anymore. I think I want to quit. Don't quit. Sit down and remind yourself why you're doing this in the first place. There's a bigger reason than just today. And if you can survive this moment, then you can survive the next moment. And now you've done 2, and you can do 2 more moments, and you can do 2 more moments after that, and now you've got 6 moments, and now you're at 12, and then you're at 24. And so just break this thing down really small and don't quit. That is the key to so many things in life, is don't quit. All right, that's my thought for the day.